All right, poker people, let's dive into some online random matches with my Pikachu deck. What's going on? Welcome back for another Pokemon TCG Pocket video. Let's utilize some basic Pikachu deck shenanigans. Now, this is the one that I kind of tell people to keep summoning for. The reason why you should be opening Pikachu packs. This deck is very, very easy to build. It just relies on basic mons. Obviously, you do need your EX Pikachu. That's probably the big one that a lot of people are chasing as well. It's one of those illustrious cards that have the animated artwork. So a lot of people want it. A lot of people would be going for it. And I've pulled about 7 of them. So once trading hits the game, make sure to hit the subscribe button and your boy will send a couple out like little popping Tic Tacs. All right, so it looks like we're taking on either a water deck or just a straight up Articuno build. One of the most annoying decks to deal with is this Articuno deck, where people just run 2 Articunos and the rest trainer support cards. Every time I fight it, they just drop a Misty and they get like 6 fucking energies on the turn 1, and I just can't do anything. Like it's so bullshit. All right, so lucky for us, they didn't get any energy drops. We got a Pokeball, love that for us. We can get rid of another basic mon, bring that onto the field. Zapdos EX is lovely. That way, Pikachu is now going to start doing more and more damage. If you guys do not know, Pikachu EX gets an extra 30 damage per electric mon on the field. So the more electric mons we have, that is excellent. We love that as well. The more electric mons that we have, the more damage that we're going to be doing. Capping out at 90 damage. Taking on water means that we're going to do around 110. So that Articuno in the front there is looking like chalk cheese. Provided they don't get like a stupid fucking Misty drop again, we should be okay. We also got a red card. I believe I have hand scope in this deck. So I'm going to sort of hold on and see what else we... Yeah, this is just a straight Articuno deck. I don't want to use the red card right away, because if they don't have Misty in their hand, it basically just gives them an opportunity to just get more Misty drops. That's not going to be a smart move, because Misty's basically the key to them winning. Like, obviously, they can wait 3 turns, and they're going to get the 3 energy they need for Blizzard regardless. But if we give them Misty in, like, a luck chance draw, then, yeah, we're in for a rough time. Okay, so what he's doing here is basically he's building up that back... Okay, he considered... Sweet. I think he's building up the back Articuno so that way he can bring in one that has like Blizzard, but I think he realized that we're moving way too fast. So good win. Let's move into the next fight. Next fight is against Gavin. What's up, Gavin? I like your Giovanni pick. Gavin the Giovanni. It's like if you were a entity. It looks like it's going to be a Mewtwo deck just by looking at the sleeves. We're going first. All right. Nice. Not a good draw. That is not a good draw at all. You do not want to see that. Like, double Sabrina on the draw, not great. Downside to this deck is, obviously, we only run 4 basic mons. Problem with running 4 basic mons is that, look, it's very easy to get Pikachu, but at the same time, building out that 4 mon situation that you have going on can be a little bit of a struggle. Okay, this person is doing... Yeah, okay. There's our hand scope. Let's have a... Oh. You know what? We'll wait a second. He's only got 2 cards, so we'll wait a second. We'll have a look at the cards. Bro, come on. Double XP draw. That's just not it. That ain't it, Chief. That ain't it. We'll have a look at what he has in a bit, because he's obviously going to start drawing cards with that Meowth. Meowth is a cheeky little card if you get on your hand that you can throw down in the front and just start drawing cards on. He did obviously get Mewtwo EX, though, so he could easily just start boosting Mewtwo EX and just absolutely just start destroying my shit. Like, we just don't have good draws. We just don't have a good hand. Now he's got 4 cards. We can have a bit of a sticky beak. Oh, come on, game. Brother. Okay, now we can kind of have a sticky beak of what's going on. Let's have a look at your hand there, son. He's got a Pokeball. That'll thin out his deck. An X speed to drop back. Thing is, I don't want him to get rolls. So, I'm going to use the red card now. The thing is, though, this just gives him a chance of getting rolls regardless. However, that Pokeball just gives him a really good chance of getting rolls. So, I'm assuming he's got another Mewtwo in his deck, and then 2 Roltzers in terms of his basic mons. That would sort of cap out the basic mons. Okay, of course. The red card can go either way, man. It could go either way. Hopefully he didn't draw Curlier as well. Hopefully we can actually just get some. Oh my god, brother, where are my Pokeballs? Where are my Pokeballs at? Sweet brother in Christ. Just for the lulz, do 0 damage. Well, actually, we're running 6 Mons now. I'm thinking about it. We have 2 Zapdos EX, and we have 2 Pikachu EX. So, like, we should be getting something. Like, please. So, what's he going to switch into now? I think his Mewtwo has... Oh, no, he went Jinx. Jinx is going to do 30 damage plus 20. We're getting hit... Yeah, we're getting hit for about 80 damage here. Jinx is a really good card. If we don't draw a Mon, we're dead. Okay, well, we got a Pokeball at least. Like, that's something. That's something. The problem now is this Pikachu is basically out of play. Which is, kind of annoying, but, like, you know what? We'll use an X-Speed because, like, if we get red card or something, I kind of don't want them in my deck anymore. We'll try, emphasis on the word try, heal up that Pikachu. Thing is, though, we're going to take 50 damage from this Jinx now, because I put an energy on that Zapdos. I probably shouldn't have done that. I probably should have kept the energy off Zapdos. It doesn't matter, though. Like, this is a wrap. Like, this hand has been so bad. Absolute travesty. Why didn't you retreat into Mewtwo there, son? The play for him there would have been retreat into Mewtwo and then start building up Mewtwo. Ooh, Zapdos EX. We could probably... What can we do here? If we kill something, though, it's just going to push us back. Plus, they can technically just retreat with anything they like. We're just in a really bad spot here. We're just in a really bad spot. We'll put that on you. And then we'll X-Speed out into our EX. I don't know if we could stall this, but, like, we might. I don't know, we might be able to do something here. I have very low hope, but, like, we might. The thing is, that Mewtwo is just going to come in and just blast anything away. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so that tells me he doesn't really have any X-Speeds then. Okay, we can kind of protect. I've got to get you out of there and then see if I can just do damage. 60 plus 100, we should be able to kill. Alright. I mean, we're going to lose, unfortunately. It's unfortunate, but we're going to lose. See if we can just, like, scare him into retreating out that Mewtwo. Pikachu's going to go down, but look, Pikachu's done what Pikachu does. And then the thing is, though, as soon as he gets that what's his name? As soon as he gets that Jinx back into play. Oh, okay, we're still okay. Does he have a double potion? If he has double potion, I'll just concede. No, okay. See, the thing is here, though, like, even if I use a potion, then like I'm still getting like that Jinx is just gonna hit me so hard. The Jinx is just gonna hit so hard, man. And that's gonna be curtains. What, he's doing 90 damage, so yeah. Even if I had another potion, we'd still go down. GG. Good game. Alright, let's move on to the next one. Alright, next fight is against Sky with the Pikachu icon. Shout out to you, Sky, with your little Pikachu. Little Pikachu icon versus Pikachu deck. Honestly, it hasn't been that bad. The last hand we got was just like atrocious. And look, unfortunately, there's not much that we can do about that. This is a much better hand. Getting 2 basic ones and a Pokeball, that's exactly what we like to see. Are we going first or second? I actually wasn't paying attention. Man, there's so many Meowth strats going on right now. And it makes sense, because, like, if you get Meowth on the draw, you're kind of cooking. You can kind of do some fun stuff with a bunch of, like, card draws. It's what makes red cards so powerful. Little Charmander. Are we fighting a Charizard deck? Is that what we're fighting? Little Charizard action? Or just a fire action in general? Maybe it's just a little fire deck. Bro, drawing both my X speeds in the first like turn, it always grinds my gears, man. Always grinds my gears. Alright, let's chuck the Zapdos down. Alright, so now we're doing at least 60 damage. Not terrible. Not terrible. Meowth is going to hit us once. That's going to give them an extra card draw, which is good for them. And then the Meowth's pretty much going to go down, and they just like don't really care about it. Unless they sort of just don't, and they just sort of funnel into either Ninetales or Charmeleon in the back there. Maybe funneling into that Ninetales might be the play. Just for some damage. Maybe giving that Ninetales some charge there would be the play, because then he can hit me for 90 on the next turn, which puts my Pikachu in a really bad spot. And even if you lose, say, Meowth and Ninetales, like, it's really not that big of a deal. Alright, there's Processor's Research. We like that. Let's drop the energy first. Always drop the energy first for this deck anyway, because I always forget otherwise. Another basic Mon. No basic Mon. 2 Sabrinas, 2 X speeds. Bloody love that for me. Alright, let's take out the Meowth. Let's get him out of here. And Ninetales is going to come in. Ninetales is going to be hitting very, very hard. And that sort of gives him a little bit more time to build up that Charmeleon as well. Or Charizard if they have Charizard at the back. Okay, so there's a Moltres EX. Moltres EX is great for if you are running Charizard. So Ninetales is going to hit me for 90, but then it's going to lose that energy. So they're kind of sacrificing energy for damage here. But at the end of the day, like, the damage is fine. Alright, so you want me to switch in. Okay, that's actually fine. I'll switch him to Zapdos, to be honest. He's got more HP. He's not doing as much damage for us. So, like, sure, go ahead. Hit Zapdos. And then you red card me. Okay, that's annoying because, like, there goes my X speeds. Alright, we got it back. It's fine. Okay, look, that actually just worked in our favor. That's the thing about red card, right? Like, it's kind of annoying because you got rid of my X speed, but I just drew the X speed again. And I don't even need the Pokeball and stuff because now I just got Zapdos. So let's just put Zapdos down. Let's build up this Pikachu in case shit hits the fan. We'll use a Pokeball to thin out the deck. That's going to help me draw my last basic Mon. And then I'll drop the Professor's Research just to sort of build up my item cards again. Potion and Hand Scope. Alright, cool. If we hit the Hand Scope and then we can just drop that nasty combo. Get out Zapdos. Get him out of there. We're going to retreat with you. Bring in Pikachu. Now we're on 90 damage as well. At this particular point, we've won. So let's do the damage. Beautiful stuff. And then basically no matter what happens here, like, we should just be able to win over the next couple turns. He could definitely take a turn, get Charizard up, drop a energy on Moltres for some Inferno Dance, and that's going to allow him to build up some extra energy. Because he could just sort of come in with Charizard, right, and then just like blast me to infinity. Oh, there's one. Okay, two energy. That's a good flip. To Flareon though. Interesting. Very interesting. Again, let's just build up this Pikachu just so that way we're doing a little bit more damage in case shit hits the fan. He's basically just going to swap into Flareon anyway. Unless he doesn't have an X-Speed. Actually, it doesn't even matter because he could just drop the energy and retreat regardless and sort of just stall out. Just kind of stall me out for the rest of this fight. Which is a little bit annoying because like there's really nothing that he can do. Oh, potion back you up. Actually, let's do this, and that way we win. No matter what happens here, he has to swap into a Mon that has less than 90, and it's over. So there you guys go. 2 from 3, not too bad. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit the like button, hit the subscribe, and do all that good stuff. Catch you all next time. Lights!